SCVM Weekend Update. I'm Jane Kwan, anesthesia, critical care. That's right, double boarded.
And I, of course, am Mike Conzemius. Okay, yeah, DVM, DACBS, PhD, engineer, and master of the universe. Thank you.
Today's top story, SCAVMA Spring Party Skits. Now, the class of 2010 actually stands a chance this year, considering the class of 2009 can't find jobs in the real world and can't afford to pay off the judges this year. Like they did last year, and the year before. So you ask yourself, why are we here? I'll tell you why we're here.
No, I'll tell you why we're here. Because I like to hear myself talk. Okay? Yeah, I do. I mean, come on, people. Who doesn't love the sound of my voice? In more important news, my wife recently bought me these new jeans. Lowrider jeans, something like that. And she also convinced me to cut my hair and dye it. Apparently, my teenage daughter thinks it's really hip. Is that something you understand? Yeah. Pretty much look fantastic, so I just really thought you guys might want to know, you know, just kind of take a look, okay? Yeah. Right there.
Genius. Sit down. Sit down. That's not even a real news story. Here's a real news story for you. The latest quant poll shows that 99% of the students and the faculty in this hospital are completely incompetent. I had a student the other day who brought her own cat in for surgery and wanted nothing but the best for this animal. It's great. I asked her, what do you want to use for sedation? She said, diazepam. That it? Yeah, slow diazepam. Should do the trick. Now, did I know that wasn't gonna work? Sure. Did I let her do it anyway? You bet I did. I took a step back and thought, this should be interesting.
Oh my God,
I came back a few minutes later. I found that cat Velcroed to her head. I'm not joking. Will she remember to use a little ketamine next time? Damn right she will. In fact, she'll remember every time she looks in the mirror. She sees those claw marks embedded in her forehead. And that's how I roll. Genius.
That kind of sounds like one of the special students from the class of 2010. Anyways, on that note, I'd like us all to take a moment to reflect on the upcoming graduation and loss of our golden class of 2009. And reflected. But seriously though, graduation is almost upon us, leading to the unfortunate event of the invasion of the hospital by class of 2010. Yeah, a little scary. This is adult time now, people. We're not gonna hold your freaking hands. And just to go on record, I'm not here to teach you. Go read a freaking book, okay? Yeah, I said it. Anyways, to soften the blow, we decided
review on the class of 2010 is our very own Dr. Julie Wilson.
Dr. Kwan. As you well know, I have been involved in many unofficial evaluations in the class of 2010. But I would like to take this time to go officially on record and give my thoughts on the matter. Initially, I learned that through the use of small words, spoken very slowly, and the use of sound effects, vulva, I was most able to communicate with this particular group of students. And later on, I learned to imagine them as small, cowering Neanderthal children in order to remember to use a soothing tone and vocabulary appropriate for their kind. Did I ever worry that they were going to fail miserably during rotations and lead to the ultimate demise of my career here at this institution? Yep. But then I remembered back to my solution during the large animal GI course, where I offered them fewer multiple choice options. And in the future, instead of offering multiple choice tests, I will offer choice tests, where there will be one single question and one answer only. If you do not select the correct answer, you may choose to write in the margins and elaborate on why you are a moron. Oh, hang on. I'm sorry. Hello? No! I'm in class, I told you! Your boutonniere is in the refrigerator, and the water's on the kitchen table. I'm sorry. My youngest is going to prom. But, back to class, I realize that this is as alarming as a salmonella outbreak in the large animal hospital, but...
Hold on, Dr. Wilson. I think you're going about this the wrong way. What this class needs is a good pep talk before entering rotations. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Janine Moga, the hospital social worker. Let's talk about some of the things you'll see when you enter clinics next week. I'm sure you're all excited about entering general practice and seeing your first new puppy exam. But imagine when you enter that room and you see that puppy cowering under the owner's chair. Your gut will tell you that something isn't right. And you should trust your intuition. By asking the right questions, you discover that this is a bad situation. The owner's boyfriend is abusing the puppy and her. The puppy will grow up to forever have fear of people and may become aggressive, harming small children. This is a bad situation for all involved. What can you do? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. This is not your place to intervene. Remember, these issues are issues that you will be untrained and unqualified to handle. Oh, and don't worry that you are drowning in a sea of debt that you will never be able to